Hey, I'm back. Finally. For a 15 to 30-minute meeting, it went longer than what we intended. Buyer, what the hell are you doing here? Let me get the link for you there. Come on up. Show yourself. No, don't show yourself. Just come on up. I gotta watch how I say that, don't I? Get off of me now. Thank you. Andrea Wolf, you coming up there? Oh no, we're still a mini. We still a mini. And she says, hey, friend, I don't have regular service where I'm at, only Wi-Fi, so you would have to message me on Facebook. And the Wi-Fi is lagging so bad that I can't hear you. I can only see chat, so if you want, message me later on Facebook or type in chat. Okay.
Who's that?
She is spending time with her grandkids and not at home.
Carrie Kellogg.
What we doing? I went Carrie Kellogg. That's Terry Kellogg. Carrie is his wife that don't get into coins.
There's a Carrie Kellogg in there too.
No, that's his wife. Carrie doesn't get into coins. He's using his wife's account, and we're trying to come up with the name for him to start his own account. I told him just go under Terry Kellogg, and then when he decides, he says he collects everything, and when he finds something that he likes to get it the best, then he can make a picture, logo or avatar or icon, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, what Kellen said. Carrie is Terry.
Yeah, Carrie is Terry. He's cool. He's a good guy. Why wasn't you at the meeting?
What meeting?
The first Saturday of every month.
Well, nobody emails me anymore. Nobody sends me a text message. Everybody's got my phone number.
I can't send you the link. Phil has to do that, and I could have sworn I mentioned your name for him to send you the link. Anyways, there's gonna be something going on that you need to be informed about, which you get the email, it'll be on there, but you need a heads up. I'll put it in private chat because anybody comes into private chat after, they won't see it. There ain't nobody backstage right now.
Right? Kellen said, or Carrie could be Carrie checking on Terry.
Terry doesn't have a private account right now, but that could be. Let's see.
Or maybe it's Terry checking on Carrie. Oh, Andrea.
You haven't been getting any of the emails about anybody asking for help or anything like that either?
Nope.
Well, I could have sworn your email was on that last one. I'll mention something to Phil and see what's going on. There's a message in private chat for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it was weird because I was going to bring it up to the committee to see about him.
Yeah.
And he was one of the second people that popped in, the first one to pop in after me, Phil. And then Phil announced it, and
I think he'd be a good fit.
it's going to be something new with everybody that comes into the committee that's going to be done from now on.
Right.
And I think Money Maniacs would be a good one for the committee.
Yeah.
What did I do? What?
I just said I think you would be a good person to be in the committee with us.
It's up to, I don't know how to get into the committee. If it's up to a vote, then
It's up to a vote, but you have to put yourself up there to Phil to tell them that you want to be involved. And then you have to tell us why you want to be involved, and so on and so forth.
What you can contribute, why you want to help, blah, blah, blah. I am a sniper. That's what I contribute.
And it did come down to the responsibility, which it should have been all along to begin with, is to be the one to give out the bad news. Yay or nay, good news or bad news. And that falls back on secretary. And at first they thought it was just gonna. I told them the way I always send out my emails when I send out whatever is I always address it as the community rainy day secretary. And they said, well, that's the best. That way there's no name. No, I put my name behind that also. Not all the community members, just mine.
Right.
Well, I finally found the scope I want. It's the same as. I didn't even know it was the same until I saw it. I think it's the same as the one that Rob's Finds Treasures uses. I found it on Amazon for $39. So I'm going to use that one or get that one. And that actually comes with the platform and everything.
It's pretty good scope.
Is it a cordless one?
It is not. It's USB.
Well, mine's USB too, but it's also cordless for Bluetooth. You don't have to have the. And what disappoints me with mine, I'm already upset with it, is it doesn't Bluetooth to my laptop, only to the phone.
That's because it won't Bluetooth to a laptop. Yeah, I was looking at that on there. You have to pretty much get like the $120 one.
Well, that was the next one.
And it's even then the people's reviews that says the Bluetooth is sketchy unless you're literally running like a AMD 12 or an i5 or an i7 with like a terabyte hard drive. I mean, you got to have like an oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, you can get a terabyte hard drive, external hard drive, for next to nothing anymore.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying you got to have. But if you're running an i7, you're going to have a terabyte hard drive anyway.
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
damn much. So because you got to have it was just people's reviews and comments, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go back to this one. I've seen this one on a bunch of YouTube channels. It's only $40, and that's in my price range.
There's a lot of them that's only $20 that you see that's used on there that's in your price range too.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
That's
How-
Terry.
Yeah,
I said
Terry. Carrie
That
is
sound like you said C instead of T.
No, Carrie.
That's Terry.
I'm reading her name.
But it's
Yes.
not her, it's her husband.
Hi, Carrie's husband.
And his name is Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Carrie doesn't get into coins. That's why I've told him earlier before we had our committee meeting, that he needs to start his own account so people don't get all confused.
I live in a state of confusion. I have teenagers.
I have a 37-year-old that keeps me confused.
Oh, hell, I'm 40, so I understand the confusion.
Well, I'm 53. Yes, I'm 40 young. I was with his dad for a year before I ever did anything. And when I was 14, Mayo Clinic told me I could never have any kids. So
He doesn't use YouTube, I guess.
I had to start young.
I started young by accident.
And I am having a giveaway at the auction today.
Oh, yeah.
I am giving away a silver nickel, 64 silver nickel.
They didn't make silver nickels in 1964.
Yes, it did.
Do what?
That's the last year they made silver nickels.
What?
No.
Yes,
19
it is.
1945 is the last year, sweetheart.
Yeah.
For silver, or not nickels, god damn it. Quarter.
Quarter, yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A nickel
Watch
was
my video, you'll know what I mean. I show it
Watch
on
my video.
I show it on my video.
Yeah, nickels 45, quarters and stuff. 60.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't even realize I'm putting nickels in rolls. That's why I said nickel.
I was like, has this chick been to sleep? What's she smoking?
I don't know, whatever she's on, I need half because I got to go to work today and it's Saturday and I'm going to a casino. So
I haven't been smoking nothing. Yes, I've been to sleep, but I'm putting nickels in rolls.
I just wish that it was. I just wished on Saturday is the only day I wish I was at a tipping job.
You're right. I bet you deal with all kinds of crazy.
Hi,
ladies.
Sheldon.
What's up, Sheldon?
Sheldon, what is up, my dear?
Who that?
You
That's
want the link?
That's Sheldon. Hi, Sheldon. Fire boys.
You are more than welcome to come up. You, Kellen, whoever.
I can't be the only maniac on this panel. Get up here.
That's right. Come up and join the rest of us maniacs.
He won't come up here with me because then he won't be the only naked guy up here.
The nakedness.
He's just
How's that
topless, not naked. He's just topless. Is that right, Sheldon?
Depends on what day.
Depends on what day. Nothing much, just eating. Yeah, that's right. He's 5 hours behind us.
He's probably naked then eating breakfast.
With the Johanna. Oh. Well, I got a few nickels sort of searched this morning and a few quarters.
Yeah. So did little man miss a lot of nickels when you were battling?
And not that I found yet. Not that I have found. We found
So-
quite a few 40s and 50s though, but none
Later,
that.
None of them wartime.
No.
Yeah.
No. But I'm still hoping.
That
I'm
Terry could
probably
be.
I'm probably actually just getting to the area where they'd be.
Mm.
I started sorting them last night, but I didn't get very far. And
I don't.
Byler, he kept hitting my table and knocked over about 6 stacks last night.
This just fathoms me of why people do that. I'm looking on another website while I'm talking to you guys, and I'm looking at MS70 and Proof 70, Silver Eagles, and it's like, why do people pay so much money for those? If
Yeah,
I
right.
don't if I don't literally the most yes, they're perfect coins because that's what the grading company says. But if I pay more than $22 for it, I'm not paying for it.
I've got an MS69, but I didn't pay for it at all. So
It's just one of those that fathoms me of why they would grade bullion. Whatever.
That's just what some people do.
I know. Then they think it's a 70, so now it's worth, they said they have it on sale for $147. I'm sorry, I'll go get a tube of quarters for that price. I'll go get a tube of $half or something.
Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
I've got a First Strike MS69 Silver Eagle.
I'll be
But
right back.
so
Never mind.
And you said you didn't pay for it, so how did you get it?
Giveaway?
it was donated by Matt83.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was supposed to get one too, but I donated mine to the auction.
there you go. First Strike MS69.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm looking. I'm trying to look. I didn't see it. Bring it back, I didn't see it. West Point Mint. And 2000 what?
19.
This year.
It ain't gonna focus. It's a 2019 Silver Eagle.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I was supposed to get one too. But
I mean, I don't mind owning them. I'm just not paying the premium to get them. Let's just
Right.
like I'll own them. Like especially if you go to coins, shows, and they got them for like $20 to $22 because nobody wants them, and they're just like, let me just get rid of this. It's damn near melt.
Right.
If I can get it for that, then fine. I'll sit on it because eventually that grade is going to hold a premium. If I have to sit on it for 10 years, I don't care. I'll sit on it. I got it for melt value anyway.
There you go.
Hang on. I'm going back. I'm looking. Ooh. What year is that? The CC? No, it's not CC.
No, that ain't a CD. It's Philadelphia, 1896.
Nice. I don't have a. Oh, that's a Morgan. I was gonna say I don't have a Peace doll yet. That's a Morgan. I'm pretty.
Yeah, that's important.
I'm
That's him.
pretty.
I
Merc
got 5 gold.
dimes for. Oh, Roosevelt dimes for $65 a roll, or Merc dimes for $75 a roll. Washington quarters.
Oh, where's that box change up?
Let's see. Eisenhower dollars. I love my Ikes. God, I love my Ikes. They want $10 for a blue Ike. Eesh.
That ain't bad, is it?
It's not bad. It's pretty much going rate. I try to find, but with Ice Stack on a budget, I try to find stuff on that people do on sales or, at yard sales that try to get rid of stuff. I'll even tell them, like this one time I went to a yard sale. And I even told them what they had. I know they had 5 American Silver Eagles. I don't know the date. They weren't in the best condition. They were kind of grody. They were just stacking around. They had a few other Buffalo nickels. They had some wheat pennies. They had some foreign in a box, and a few in like plastic capsules that are like collection things, stuff like that.
2009 U.S. Virgin Island S quarter does that make it approved? I don't know
Yes.
nothing about Virgin
Yes.
Islands.
An S anything S quarter Jessica is a proof. So yes, that would be a proof quarter.
And it could be silver.
It
Check
could be
out.
silver if you look at the rim. If you don't see any copper or zinc on it, then yes. But it's an S from 2009 Virgin Islands is uh, a proof quarter. But I will tell you the only Virgin Island S minted quarters I've seen is silver. I haven't seen one that's non-silver. It's not silver for sure. I haven't seen one of those yet. I know they're out there. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying I know
Hello,
that I
coin
haven't seen
hoarders.
because my gold and silver guy, he has quarters like that from states and parks, but he only has the silver ones. He won't. If they're clad, he just even if they're S minted, he'll just throw them back into circulation. He didn't give care for them, even if they're proved.
I've thrown a lot of Pierce back.
Mm. But anyway, back to my yard sale. Anyway, they had the 5 ounces of silver and they had some other stuff. I told them what they had, but back then this was when silver was 14.20, 14.30 an ounce. It's when it was just hanging down low for a while. And I told them what they had. And I didn't have enough money to buy it, but there was a person behind me that heard me. And I told him, I said, you have about $14 a piece in coins here. And then if you throw in the rest of your collection, I said you could probably bundle the whole thing with all your foreign and everything for like $100, maybe a little more. And she said, what would you give me for it? I said, ma'am, I don't have the money on me right now. I only have 20 bucks. Or I would give you the money for it. I said, but because even if I bought these at $14 an ounce where spot was, I was making money then because I knew silver was going to go up. And I said, honestly, with the foreign, because this is when Miss Maniacs was just learning if she wanted to collect foreign or not. I wasn't sure on it yet. I said, honestly, the whole collection to me, because it's Buffalo Nickels or no dates, other things with foreign, I'm not into it. I don't know what she is. I'd probably give you like 75 to 80 bucks for the whole damn thing. Because there's a lot of stuff in here that's just not worth it to me. And I'd
Right.
probably go and just give it to a bunch of little kids. And she said, well, that seems really fair. I'm going to see if I can ask $100 for it. This guy behind me jumped so quick. He's like, I have $100 bill right here. I'll take it all. Because he didn't, apparently I was talking to him in the yard sale later. He didn't know anything about silver and, stuff like that. And, you could actually make money off of it and stuff like that. And I went, yeah, it's what we do. It's the
Right.
same thing as gold or platinum or palladium or said you can even do it with copper, even though you're going to have a lot more copper than silver to get something going.
Right.
But yeah, he bought them all, and I guess he has 4 grandkids, so he was giving out the foreign coins and the other buffaloes and wheat pennies to his grandkids. He was just going to keep the 5 silver eagles. So.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, they were in really bad shape anyway. They were scratched up. They were corroded. They weren't freaking toned. They were corroded. But you could tell what they were. So they were still, melt value. What is that? Carpet fiber?
No, it's my rag that I put down to put my coins on instead of having them on the table.
You guys need to show off some stuff because Kellen's over here. I'm bored.
Now I'm trying. I've been showing off quarters.
The coin hoarder, congratulations, buddy. Let me see if I have you. If not, you're about to get another one. Oh, I thought I had everybody. Thought I didn't. Let me go check.
He was at 145. He was at 142 earlier when I was in here before the meeting.
So let me see. No, not that far. The search bar. Make sure I spell it right. All one. Okay. See if I can find you. Okay, maybe I gotta space it out because I can't find you.
Are you on the?
I'm on YouTube right now.
Well, if you're on YouTube right now, just click on the 3 dots next to his name and go to his channel.
Oh yeah, huh?
So is that doubling or not?
I'm pretty. That for the B,
For the E?
I would say
for
no.
the B, the E, and the R, I would say no. It looks like it looks like a sticker.
Die deterioration kind of deal.
Thicker would be doubling.
Well, I mean, ugh. Oh, listen to me. Listen to the other one. Don't listen to me right now.
That didn't make no sense to me.
I would say die deterioration. But like I said, I'm
On
not a
2019?
Apparently,
yeah.
I didn't have Colorado coin hunting. I didn't have you either, so I just clicked on you and I just got you too. I didn't know I didn't have you. Thought I
What's up, Colorado?
I need to go through that. I need to go through this and get everybody.
Whoa.
There we go. Wrong one.
This Green Island don't look very good, does it?
All right. Well, Mr. Coin Hoarder, I just got you. There you go.
Everybody grab him up. Show him some love. Let's get him to 150.
Well, the Coin Hoarder now says 148 for me.
He started out at 142 earlier.
So I got him. I got 148.
I'm gonna lay that one aside.
And let's see. Go ahead,
I will make 150.
Jessica.
You hit 150? Cool. You're at 150 now, buddy. See what this one is. 1996. Beep.
I know Coin Hoarder. When we got to like 150, 160, it was like a sluggo to 200. But then when we got to 170, it just we went from 170 to 200 in like 2 days. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm at.
You are at 248, my dear.
Wow, really? Well, that's good.
Yeah, you are 12 more than me.
I quit counting subs, just like don't matter.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to mine. I was at 283 or something like that and got knocked back down to 217 overnight.
Yeah, I only keep an eye. I'm only going to keep an eye on mine when it gets closer to the 500 when we do the 500 giveaway.
There you go, Coin Hoarder.
He says, ooh, 150. Now, what does that look like? Does that look like die deterioration to you too?
Yes,
Hang on a second.
to me it
Yeah.
does.
See how it's just kind of a step around the whole M
Yeah, I
and
just
E.
now noticed it on the inside of the M and the outside of the M.
Yeah, that's die deterioration.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know.
And
And that's
there we go.
on 2019.
Yeah, but how many millions of quarters did that mint before it started doing
There we
that?
go.
Who knows?
I just got Kellen too. Sorry, thought I had you.
Kellen out.
Yeah, I just got
But
Kellen
on the
now.
back, it doesn't look like die deterioration. Look at the E. It's only on.
Oh, I got
The bottom.
already
bottom
had
of
Sheldon. Well, I do. I don't pay attention to subs. I pay. The reason I try to get everybody, it's not just to do sub for sub. It's because you guys might know something that I didn't even think about,
Yeah.
and vice versa. And so I try to get as much information on this hobby as I personally can.
What was
And
it?
this
Red
is just
said, Red
one
said
way.
we got a strike for sub to sub or something like that. It's like, ain't that what YouTube's about? Is sub for sub?
You can, but I don't do it for that. I do it because I love this hobby so much that
Hey, Colonel.
everybody,
Links up
Might
there,
have.
bud, if you want to come in.
you know.
Liberty 2013.
Yeah, I got everybody now.
We was talking about you earlier, but not in here.
I was gonna say if we were, I missed the whole conversation.
No, it was in our meeting earlier with the community rainy day fund.
Let's see where the price of silver is. I want to say it's at 1753. Oh nope, 1751. Silver is at 1751 at this current second in time. So How much?
Evan says he knows for sure, and every time I say I know for sure, I go back and check, and YouTube's taking somebody away from me. Bill D.
Yeah.
75 crash. What? Your pretzels are down there. Look for them. Lazy ass.
What kind of Canadian coin is that? Or is
That
that
is
bully?
It's 1987 Olympic Games, $5.925
Oh, so it's a sterling. That's cool.
sterling.
Mm. Mm. Oh, Rhonda, I forgot to tell you. I finally
Tim.
have all the collection of the 1971, 72, 73, and 74 Brown Ikes, and then I have the 1976, 90s, so 76 to 76, whatever, bicentennial Ike too. So now I got the collection now finally.
Cool.
My
Cool.
71 that I bought off of eBay, showed up a couple of days ago along with Miss Maniacs. I bought her a snap lock off of Wizard Coin Supply for her other Confederate bill that she has.
Cool.
Yeah, they finally showed up. Well, they showed up early. I've had them for a few days. I just haven't mentioned it. I forgot to mention it.
Tim, did you get any sleep?
Lucy, why did you
You don't tell your wife to do that. Ain't very respectful.
I like anything 1973, my birth year, and 2001 year. I got hurry.
forgot to tell me? Why have you got Daddy?
No, I know the 1973 Ike because I asked my coin guy. I said, just a curiosity question. And when I said, okay, I got a 1971, 72, and a 73, and a 74 Brown Ike for $12 a piece. Did I pay pretty much what they're worth, or did I get a good deal? He said, you got all four for $48. I said, yeah. He said, that's a damn good deal because the 73 is the lower vintage, and most coin dealers or stuff like that will sell it for $40 to $45 just for that one.
Right.
Because he said he sells his for 40, and he said, where'd you buy it? I said, here in town. He's like, where? I said, at the local pawn shop. They had the 72, 73, and the 74 in there for $12 a piece, and I snatched those damn things up quick. And then I didn't have the 71, so I went on eBay and they had it for $12. So I spent $12 a piece because it was free shipping.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Almost full steps. I saw that.
Yeah. That's a top 3, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't keep a coin unless it's got the nickels, unless they're full steps. Or got a die crack all the way across them.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep them if they're like a 38 or a 39. Because nickels with me, I really don't keep any unless they're like the first couple of years of the Jeffersons or they're wartime nickels. I won't keep them.
Well, I keep my V's and my Buffaloes.
Well, yeah, I'll keep the
And
V's and the
wartime.
Buffaloes and stuff. I'll keep those, but
Yeah.
anything 40s and 50s, if we do a nickel box, I'll show them, but probably won't keep them. I got two 1948 nickels right now that I'm just probably going to give the Kiki.
Yeah, I put two 1940s in back in the road just now.
I mean, some people keep them, but to me, there's just with a nickel, there's just not enough there, so it's just like.
Yeah.
Now if it was dimes or quarters, then yeah, obviously we're going to keep it at silver, but
Right.
not just for that reason. I mean, it's hard for me to find in change or in rolls anymore like a 1940 or 1950s dime. Not just because I'm not doing it just because it's silver. It's just I try to find an older one. I can't find them anymore.
I've got a 1957 in my 6 rolls that I've bought.
that's what I was getting ready to say. Most of this time, most of the stuff I find, the coin. Since I'm hitting 150, I'm adding an item to my sweet coin hoarder. I click the bell, so when you do that video, I will definitely get it. But congratulations again. No, I will put. Let's try that.
Around
But no,
double.
I'm getting. But in my dimes, I'm getting a lot of like 70s, like early 70s. Is what I get, like the oldest I get. That's why I stopped coin roll hunting, or didn't really even get into it with dimes and quarters, just because my coin guy does it for me, and it's like I'll just go pay for silver dimes, and when it comes to the W quarters, he doesn't even care about them. He's like, he'll literally trade me quarter for quarter. He hasn't found any yet because he doesn't really coin roll hunt a lot, and no one's really brought him into him. But there's this one guy that had a bunch of W quarters. He's like, how much are these worth? He's like, quarter a piece.
Oh,
Because like I said,
yeah.
he's a gold and silver buyer. So to him, he's not into the hype of the W quarter right now because he said literally in like a year and a half, it's a quarter. I'm not going to give you $10 a piece for a W quarter when no one's going to give me that or more back for it. So it's not worth it to me. He literally tells them if you have W quarter stuff like that and you're trying to get a premium on them, your best bet is just to throw them on eBay. No.
Yeah, no shit.
That's what the guy. That's what the guy said that he was going to do. He's going to go home and throw it on eBay. So I don't know if he did or not, but yeah, he had about 12 or 15 of them. Not quite a half a roll, but he had a pretty good amount of W quarters.
Must be nice.
Right. I told him. I literally told him just to help him out. I said, I told him. I said, honestly, I'd give you.
Proof. Check that out. That's nice.
That is nice. I told him I'd give him. I literally told him. He said, "Okay, you collect coins. What's it worth to you?" I said, honestly, to help you out, I'd give you 50 cents a piece for them. That's what I would give you.
I see Pirate just put up the.
Because he was hoping to get like at least $5 a quarter out of it, and I'm like, eBay. If you can find someone silly enough to pay for it like that.
There are a lot of them out there on eBay paying premium prices for them.
There you go. There's your 56 proof dime.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I like those.
How's it a proof when it's a P?
Because it came out of a Philadelphia proof set.
Oh, really? I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, you can break the sets, and
I didn't know they had P's on them. Or,
I know.
I didn't know Philadelphia made proof sets.
yeah, the certain years.
I don't get into proof sets, so I didn't know. I got enough I gotta try to remember with this shit. I love proof sets.
Have you found your niche of what you want to do yet, there, Rhonda? You want to get into silver? You just want to get into
I'm gonna do both.
error coins, or huh?
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do the silver for the boys.
And then error coins for you.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. At least you found your niche.
Yeah. Yeah, the boys like the silver. Dale's over here. Ryder's not here. Sheep Pirate says rainy day community day option today at 4 Central Time. Come join. Well, you're wrong. It's Eastern Time.
Hi, Michael Mullins. That's my buddy right there.
Sheep Pirate got that wrong. It's 4 Eastern Time. Come join us in the fun and great deals. She was supposed to put my giveaway in there too.
Yeah, 4 o'clock Eastern Time.
There you go, man.
I'll be at work.
Yeah, but she messed up. She put Central Time. It's supposed to be Eastern.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll still be at work because I got to leave in an hour. So right when it starts,
Colonel,
I have to
hello,
leave.
sir.
There you go, money. Name that coin.
That is a two.
Hey, everybody.
Money. Name that coin.
You're echoing, baby.
Well, it's a 2003 NIFC Kennedy.
Hey, everybody.
What the hell? Colonel's got something going on in the background.
Yeah, Colonel, you need to mute your YouTube.
Or whatever.
Partly
It is.
right.
I just got rid of it. I still echoing?
No, you're good now.
Okay.
Partly-
Yeah, I didn't know it was on.
It looks like it's a 2003 NIFC Kennedy, but it looks like with the on my screen, it looks like it's about.
Group.
I'm gonna say it's a proof silver. If
It's
not,
a 2003 proof silver.
yeah,
because on my screen it looks really silvery.
yeah, it does.
And
Need a cartwheel in it.
thank you,
There-
Bio Digger.
There's bullion beside it, so that ought to tell you.
You're right.
Yeah, is that a kookaburra? Oh, no, I couldn't see it.
No, it's a koala.
Oh, it's a koala.
What's up with the Colonel today?
Not much. Just hanging out, chilling.
That's cool. You got to come to a good place to do that.
Yeah. I
There you
miss.
go.
I don't get your notifications, Rhonda.
You got my bell on?
What's going on?
2003.
Have you got my bell on?
Yeah, I
American
got
Eagle. That's cool.
Yeah, I got you subscribed and I got the bell on. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. I didn't get this one right here. I was noodling around on the computer, and then all of a sudden I must have hit something, and your screen popped up, and I'm going,
What the heck? How did I come here?
Hi, Melissa. There's my money.
Yeah,
Waiting.
Unsubscribe to me, Colonel, and resubscribe to me, and maybe that ring the bell. And you might have to watch a video, part of a video or something, in order to get the notification.
Melissa, get your butt up here. I gotta hear my money rocking
I
everywhere.
watched yours the other day.
I don't know.
And you've been on mine.
Right? Exactly.
I'll get it. Fuck YouTube. They're assholes.
I like the Colonel even more now.
That's what I say, and I'm sticking to it.
I like Money's comment. Money says, I even like the Colonel more now.
I like Colonel more now.
Pick your piece,
I
baby.
don't know
That's-
your other two friends there, man. Rhonda introduced me.
We have Fire Boys.
That's Tampax.
That's the Tampax. And then Money Maniacs. Money Maniacs.
Hello, how are you, sir?
How you doing? I don't know. Guys, girls, what am I talking to?
I've been a guy for 40 years, so I'm not changing it now.
You've been a girl?
I've been a guy.
Oh, you're a guy. Okay.
Yes, I've been a guy for 40 years. I'm not changing it now.
How about Tampax Mint? That's confusing.
That's
Fire Boys.
that's Buyer Boys. He's a male too.
Yeah, last I checked, I had a wiener for 35 years. So, yep.
Okay, I've been one for 70.
Yeah, so we're all too. Let's basically put it this way: we're all too old. We ain't changing shit now. It ain't changing now.
Hey, Melissa, you coming up?
Melissa, I said get her butt up here because I gotta hear my money rocking everywhere.
Right. Right.
It doesn't sound right when I do it. I can't do it right. She's probably putting the dogs out, making them money rocking everywhere.
There she
See?
goes. She put it in chat for you.
Yeah, I saw. At least I got the musical notes. Hey, I love Melissa. She's got a. I watched her 40-second owl video, and I commented that Melissa needs a bigger bed. She swarmed in pooches.
Hey, right.
Oh, she's gonna go take a shower. Woman, you remember what happened last time you took a shower? Well, every time you take a shower, your hair becomes poofy.
Only if you blow dry it.
You get the poof.
Still? Quit kicking my table before I knock you out.
Every time she gets in the shower, she's naked.
I'd hope.
Oh yeah.
My daughter-in-law was telling me the other day when she had me out running around that one of her girls at work gave her a bunch of rubbers. I suppose them are useless. That's, to me, that's like taking a shower with your clothes on.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you know, it might be fun to take a shower with your clothes on.
Yeah, but if you gotta have protection, they're not worth being with, are they?
You ain't
Well-
you ain't gonna clean nothing, but
Right.
You think that's so crazy? It sounds like
You could always fill your pocket full of soap and smack it and see if you can hit the ceiling.
pew!
Hit it exactly.
I commented on She Pirate's video and I said 4 p.m. Eastern, and she liked it.
So that means she saw it.
Yep, she saw it. She needs to correct the
That
title,
that
though.
that D looks really worn, or had like an extra tail on that D. That was a funny looking D.
On this one.
Yeah, you just had it at the right angle where the top part of the D just went. Eep. See how it has a on the right there. It has just that little extra.
Looks like there might be a miniature deer or something up there.
Yeah, up top of it. Yeah, where it's angled wrong way.
There's something there. But it's not post up, so I'm not keeping it.
Buyer says, "Good luck." Our buyer Jessica says, "Good luck getting wet jeans off yourself. Not an easy task."
Especially if they're skin tight.
Yeah, or if you got skinny jeans on. Mm-mm.
No, that's what I said. Especially if they're skin tight.
Mm.
Alright, let's see if I got a roll them yet. Oh.
Kellen says, "Past week I got a 39, a 40, and a 49 nickels in change. You're luckier than I am. I can't even get that. I don't keep them. I mean, I'd keep the 39, but I can't even get that."
You know, City got a roll of halves yesterday or day before and thought it was a whole roll of 90%ers, but ended up almost half of it was 90%ers, then some 40%ers.
Wow.
And that was only because he was going to the banks while he was on my stream. I gave him some of my luck.
Right.
I think I ought to get some of the commission off of it, don't you?
You'll get a hug and a thank you.
That'll work.
Hey, TLT. So it's okay, man. Don't worry about that mailing address. I'll see. I think maybe Red might have it. I'll try him. I can't type a message in StreamYard, so sorry, brother. But
He can read the live. He can read the live comments. He just can't type. Blah 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 blah. Mm. Oh.
TLT, Tim could come up into the private chat and you can type into private chat for him.
All right.
But then everybody on the panel could go over there and see it, but YouTube side won't see it.
I don't have no place to type anything in StreamYard. Like I can look at the comments, but I can't comment. Which is,
Above the comments, where you see live comments and private chat, private comments, if you go over to the private comments, just the people on the panel will see it. And you can chat in there.
He would have to go backstage, kind of thing.
No, you don't.
Well, you're. Oh yeah, that's right. No, you don't. I'm pretty.
Tim would have to come up backstage to see it,
That's what I meant.
or come into the panel.
That's what I.
I thought you meant Colonel would have to go backstage.
No, Colonel's already here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to go backstage.
Hello, Tim.
Last 7 days, I'm at 48% 48 40%ers and 17 90%ers from the bank.
Kellen, I need to know where the hell your bank. I want to go. My bank's stuck. No,
And
I'm just kidding. Good job. Good job.
Customer wrapped rolls. if I remember right. 49 count today, he said.
How much?
49 40%ers.
Eating a muffin at the moment, Tim.
Miss Rhonda, I'm going to get off here. I got to get ready for work, and I will talk to you tonight if you're on, my dear.
I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna be on tonight. I'll probably be wore out after the auction ain't gonna be that long. So
All right. Well, I'll talk to everybody later. Everybody have a good day.
all right, you too, dear. That long
Bye.
later. I divorced Al for telling me bye.
Leaving.
Money Maniacs is leaving.
Okay. Nice to meet you, brother. Hey, Sundays at noon and Wednesdays at 6.
Yep. I got your notification the last time you was on.
Who?
I said I got your notification the last time you was on.
Yeah, sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't, and I wonder if they're just, if it's YouTube,
No, I know what it is. You probably didn't get this one because I shut down the stream. So our community committee meeting wasn't supposed to be over like 15 minutes to 30 minutes today. And it ran over almost 2.5 hours. And I left my other stream going while I was in the meeting. And then when the ones that was on panel, when they left, it shut down my stream. But I still had to go in there and shut it down completely and restart this one. And whenever I shut down one and restart another one, a lot of people don't get my notifications.
Callan said next weekend I'm hitting the west end of the country.
I got you now.
Just carpet bomb it, Callan. Hit them all.
Money Maniac.
Don't come up here. You come up here, you have to order them and be up here a week before you get them.
Go to channel. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it.
What's up?
I'm subscribing to Money Maniac.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, well,
When he has giveaways, he has good giveaways.
Where's Tampax Min at us?
That's Buyer Boy. Say something in or put something in chat so he can go to your channel, Buyer Boy.
I just did.
Okay. BYER BOYES or BOYS. I don't know why I wanted to add these.
Tampax, type something in chat for me, will you?
He did. It's Buyer Boys. He said, "Nice to meet you."
Oh, Buyer Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, today he's mini Tampax. The other day he was Tampax Pearl.
Okay, got it.
His
you gotta bear with me. I'm old.
his bleeding's slowing down. He's just to a mini now.
New subscriber, Colonel 1949.
Yep, that's him.
What's
My
the
mom's 1 year older than you, Colonel.
Oh, is she?
Yep.
Yeah. How's she doing?
I don't have the slightest idea. I don't talk to the witch.
You don't talk to her? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I understand.
She gave me the choice of not if I didn't like who she was marrying at the time. But what happened the night before she told me I could move out of her house, her future husband come home from having an affair and dragged me out of bed by the head of my hair and had me call her at work and tell her. And when she got home from work at 7 o'clock in the morning, she said, if we don't like who she's marrying, we can move out. And I left and never went back. If you want a man in your life instead of your child, then you don't need me. Then a couple years after they got married, they were divorced. I said, I don't want to hear you cry. She only lives like within 20 minutes from me.
Hey, I
And
got a subscriber, Dirty Water Jones.
you got what?
Dirty Water
Right.
Jones.
He's a good feller. He must be in here somewhere lurking.
Probably.
He's a good feller.
He's a fart smeller.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Loudy boys back home.
Yeah, he has an attitude.
I figured that. And Mom done gave me the warning. He's got an attitude.
We'll be right back.
That's fine. That's fine.
Stay out of my room, Owen.
Ooh, he's got an attitude because he can't go with Mom and Dad, probably.
Oh,
And he's
is that
used to being up Mommy's butt.
Stop it.
Oh, he doesn't like it, Daddy coming back because he can't sleep with Mommy anymore.
uh-oh,
Because
Stinky
he's
sad.
used to. Yeah, Stinky sad. Byers says Stinky sad. Stop it. Stop it. Even before Daddy moved out, they've been separated since June. Terry'd been sleeping in the living room, so Ryder'd been sleeping with Mommy all these months. So when Daddy came back yesterday, Mommy told him he couldn't sleep with her. He was not happy at all. And Dale even gave up sleeping with Mama so Ryder could, and he still wasn't happy. He said it didn't take him long to cry himself to sleep. Mama loves you. He's sitting in there in the kitchen on the floor, pouting. Time for somebody to wake up. That's the kind of.
I'll be back.
Alright. That's the kind of alarm my daughter-in-law needs. Hers starts at 5 o'clock in the morning. She gets up at 6:30. Been a lot of mornings before they moved into here when we was living at the other place. I had my own apartment and they had an apartment, and wake me up in my apartment and they just all sleep right through it. It's like, really? I don't know why you have your alarm set that early. Why don't you change it if you're not going to get up till 6:30? Some people just don't get me. They're dirty water. I knew you was lurking. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I commented. I just said dirty, and then he come out.
Well, he probably also heard us talking about him too. Put the link up so he could come up here with us.
Said he's watching football.
Oh, that's right. His old lady told him he had to sit in his recliner and watch football today. Let's see if he's sitting in his recliner or not. She says, you have to be in that green chair today. Thanks for stopping in and showing me some love there, Dirty. Jonesy. What the hell is that? Gum? No. Looks like lamination. I'm doing basically just checking dates and for die cracks and full steps. I can't come on because it will copyright strike. And Karen will not let you turn that football down. That's an S, ain't it? What the hell is that?
Wait a minute, I'm coming back here. I had to turn everything down on low. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, is that your fire alarm or smoke alarm going off?
No, that's my telephone.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't carry I'm not hooked at the hip with a cell phone. I lay it down, I'll walk away, you know. I don't care if I got one or not.
The hell is up with that mint mark?
I don't play games. You can't find me noodling on the cell phone, sitting there looking at some stupid ass game and mindless bullshit, you know.
Yep. Well, I don't know what it is. I'm throwing it back.
'78.
Damaged. The hell's that?
Funny, man. Tampax, it's funny. I used to live on Byers Road.
Oh, yeah?
He lives in Byre, Ohio.
I lived on
Yep.
Byers Road in Eagle, Pennsylvania. There was a little village
Yep.
there called Byers.
Yeah, I live in Byre, Ohio. It's a little tiny village.
The village.
Yeah, Byers. I think they got one stop sign. Well, maybe more now, but like 20 years ago when I left, they had one stop sign. It was one street and one intersection, and it was two country roads met in a stop sign. That was it.
It's about like Byre here. That's kind of the children of the corn kind of deal.
They used to have a feed mill, a granary, you know, and the railroad used to come up there years ago when my dad was young. They would take the milk in the morning in the milk jugs and take it down to the railroad station and then ship it off to the milk processors.
Yep.
Funny
Is that my
story.
wife?
They
That's
did
my
that
wife.
wagon, man. Can you imagine that bullshit?
Oh, yeah.
And then we have our newcomer here next to you. That's Melissa. Her channel name is right there on. Well, she's there in chat too.
Yeah, I've been on the Colonel's channel a couple times. I don't think
We
you
have
noticed.
Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining, joining us.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh, no, it's the invasion of
Okay,
Andrew.
who's here that I ain't subbed to? And
Unless
Andrew
you
O'Neill.
showed me a couple weeks ago.
okay, look, okay, wait a minute.
Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining.
yes, ma'am.
Somebody.
I think he's looking you up to see if he's sub to you.
Well, I spoke in chat, so
Yeah.
There went the damn neighborhood. Andrew's here.
Yay!
what's up, Melissa?
Nothing.
The
How are
cost
you?
of living just went down 14%.
Kellen.
That's good.
Thank you in that case.
Good thing the sun wasn't shining, Kellen.
What?
That's a good thing. He had the top from like his half of his eyes up. It says, "Who's me?" And that's a good thing the sun wasn't shining. I wouldn't have been able to tell who it was. It's
Jumped on Phil's stream the other day and he said it looked like a penis.
who's winning the football, Dirty Water?
Who cares about foosball?
Yeah, my mom
His
said
wife.
foosball is the devil.
His wife
I-
told
I
him
tell you
last
what.
night, when that game is on, your ass is sitting in the recliner.
The only football I watch is when I can, if my sister is there, and go and live stream with it on Facebook. My 14-year-old plays football up in Wyoming now, so
They're watching college, I believe.
yeah, I won't watch past high school unless the boy goes college and then goes pro, and by God, I will watch again.
Well, yeah. LSU is whipping Utah.
Doesn't everybody?
I don't know. I don't watch this. I gotta change my target cords around.
That's one thing I've never watched is college football. I just picking on Utah because it's Utah.
Right?
I like college football, but I can't get the teams that I like on TV.
This one is that one. Let's see.
I might watch college football more if the team that I like didn't suck so bad. I'm a San Diego State fan.
Yeah. That makes it a lot easier, man.
Aztecs suck really bad. In fact, I can't think of a single year they haven't sucked.
What am I missing?
And we can go back. We
I'm
can
a
go back
Penn State
decades on that
fan, but
one.
you can't get them up here in New York.
Hey, Brian.
Are you in a better mood now?
What?
Are you in a better mood?
Yeah.
You're really good, glad to hear it.
You also can tell the older times.
Yeah, that's my son. The whole entire time. I didn't think I had met that high.
How do you find those?
Well, take the
What?
put them on, you stay with them, and you don't forget about them.
Bella.
Your mom forgot about them. Now Daddy's gonna make me buy him a new set of pot and pans. I'm not supposed to cook and when I'm not don't have anybody in the kitchen with me.
Well, take Stinky with you, and then you got somebody there with you.
Well, he wasn't here when I first put my raviolis on.
Amber.
When I put them on and forgot about them.
Burn them, didn't you?
No, I just burnt the pan, didn't burn them. Why is my phone not coming on when it's fully charged?
Do 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 do.
You want to hear a funny one, Byron?
Yeah.
When I was on earlier, before I went over to the meeting, I was looking for my teeth. Guess where they
At least the
was?
dog doesn't have them.
Guess where they was?
What?
Under your computer.
Under the couch.
Huh?
Under the couch.
In my mouth.
Ha!
Like glasses.
You're text
You know,
in my mouth. No, it's like the glasses being on, and I was looking for them, and they'd be on my head.
I've watched Kenny a couple times where she's running around looking for something, talking to one of the daughters on the phone, and I finally get her attention. I'm like, honey, what are you looking for? I can't find my phone anywhere.
You're on
Okay.
it. I've done that before.
Why don't you ask Jasmine where it is?
That's who she'd be talking to, right?
Yeah, that's about the time she looks at her hand and goes, oh, shit.
I've done that.
Oh, hi, Dirty Water. I didn't see that. I just now flipped over the other side. Hi, Brian. Hi, Jessica.
Nobody
Hi,
loves
Brian's World. Hi, Scrapping.
Oh, yep,
I was
floating
in the
too.
kitchen and you guys all popped in on me. I knew Dirty Water was here. Hi, Doctor Who. Colonel Doctor Who says hey. Or well, his little whatever they are there.
I like his little TARDIS.
Gotta love Pennsylvania. You got winter in the morning, fall at noon, summer in the evening.
Do what?
So you gotta love Pennsylvania. You got winter in the morning, fall at noon, and summer in the evening.
Summer in the evening. What about like Indiana? It's okay, Rhonda. You must have some good stuff if you can't remember your teeth are in your mouth.
Yep.
5 brain traumas, and my name is Ron Doug. Down, dog. And a tab here and there, but not enough.
Ready for takeoff.
I just waiting for a surprise in the mail with somebody mailing me a bud or something, you know, since that's illegal here in Indiana. Put it in a CD case or DVD case and just mail me a bud. Tell my
It's illegal in Ohio too.
friend down in
Rhonda, I hear you.
you hear me?
I hear
Friend
you.
over in
Stand
Illinois.
I'm happy.
Redneck, what do you mean no rent? Hang on, let me get on my YouTube side over here. Shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. My phone won't shut up. I just turned it back on and everything's coming through. Hang on a minute, Red. You
Okay,
should have
so
a Red.
Andrew Byers, I finally figured out what was wrong with the new tablet.
Oh,
It
yeah?
is not.
The
It is not.
user?
No. Here's the thing. There's a thing called Microsoft S, and it won't let you do anything that's outside app outside the Microsoft store. I actually found a video on it last night, and I was like,
Delete it.
yeah. I think that was
Why do
easier.
you need Microsoft Up?
That's what it came loaded with because it was different than the tablet that I'd throw over my shoulder when I was pissed off at it.
Delete it and download Chrome.
That's the thing. It's kind of being baloney about that too, but we shall see. We'll make it happen. It's gonna happen because this is too much.
I think the Colonel went to sleep.
No, Colonel.
Oh, I'm still here.
Hey, Redneck.
I'm just.
Hey, TLT. Hey, John Francis.
See Dr.
John
Who's
Francis is in here?
house. Redneck Stacker's here.
Yeah, I just gave him the wrench.
I gotta talk to him. Redneck, I'll catch you in Discord later, okay, buddy?
What's up, Redneck? TLT?
Okay, don't think I'm a weirdo if I keep playing
showed up to the meeting. Hey, Red, Byers said he doesn't get the emails about the meeting or
Nope,
anything else.
I just went and looked about 10 minutes ago. And get poop.
Well, it should have been at noon Eastern that you should have got it. Hey again, Jessica, John Francis.
Andrew, thanks for the sub.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you.
You heading to the bank, Kellen?
No, they're all closed.
They're all closed.
He said, "Buyer boys don't get them because we do that on purpose." Laugh out loud.
I'm
I see how it
actually
is,
tempted to
man.
try to get into town, but 'cause my bank is technically open, but
Hey, Rhonda,
I
take
have
his rent.
I just gave it to him. Why do I want to take it back already?
Take it for like 30 seconds.
No.
Yeah, you know what? They tell you that take it for 30 seconds, and then when you do it, you put it back. They're like, "Why'd you put it back?" Been there, done that.
I just wanted to time him out once just because he said we did that on purpose. I'm like, yeah.
I know why you wanted to do it.
Who are you talking about? Mullins?
No, Redneck Stacker.
Oh, where's my box?
So, Melissa, last night I was in, whose live stream was I in?
Mine and everybody else.
Anyway, but they're like, who's got the water bomb going? I said, I don't know.
Wasn't mine.
I think I'm gonna go play with the quarter machine at that liquor store today. Dump bank.
No gambling.
No, you throw the quarters in and it
your
pushes
your
the
junk.
quarters over the thing.
Hey, if anybody wants $50, I know a bank in the area that has about $400 sitting on the shelf right now.
Can't hear you, Kellen.
I said, if anybody wants $50, I know a bank in the area that has about $400 sitting on the shelf right now.
Wow.
I got $250 worth sitting right in front of me. I was going to try to actually stream and maybe do something with them on a stream today.
But all the silver out of it was gone completely. I already got it. Sorry.
No, that's actually why I'm kind of hesitating to stream with them, because I don't have a whole lot of luck with this bank. They're the only ones that have. And honestly,
the money you made, you went and bought halves instead of going and getting parts for your vehicle.
Actually, Rhonda, I can't do the parts for my vehicle yet because I found.
I'm
Red
getting
said
excuses.
I play quarter matches here at here. They're connected to the beds. It's like a horse race, but with beds.
Hey, we've had that in my town.
Right. But no, Rhonda, I'm glad I didn't go buy the ECM for that.
What's up, Bill 457?
It's a loose ground or a broken wire somewhere in my wiring harness that I have to track down.
No shit.
Yeah, it's not a matter of money at this point. It's a matter of me tearing the engine compartment apart.
Damn it.
So I got and actually I don't have any of the money from the school set. This is something that one of the kids hooked me up with, and it's basically, I went and bought half the quarters to try to do a stream with, try to grow it a little bit.
Right.
Bill 457 said he was just live.
Yeah, he was over there.
Well, I told everybody I was coming back on my stream after the meeting, so I came back here. The meeting was longer than I expected, or any of us expected, actually.
Y'all know me, I found everything. I may or may not be lurking at any time.
Well, it looks like about 20 minutes. Bill's going to kick his auction off.
Yep.
It said you wouldn't believe how much money I spend on them beds. Having a rough day, just got to the cheap motel and spend $2 and quarters for 2 hours of fun.
I'll be right back, guys.
We'll try to be less front.
Brian, you should be able to scroll up and find it. Maybe not. Yeah, it's about halfway up, Brian. Scroll up.
Wow, that looked like a wreck I had once. Everything went spinning sideways and craziness.
The last wreck I had destroyed the phone I had.
Hey, as long as it doesn't destroy you, it's all fun and games, right?
I walked away from it. The lady I hit got charged with hit and run and everything else.
Fucking YouTube. I hate it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Fucking bullshit. I want to type something in and it goes full screen and I can't get fucking rid of it.
Oh, hit T.
Huh?
Hit T for text box. It'll pull the text box back up. That shit happens to me all the time.
Red, you're going to have to wait. Rhonda's away from her computer for a moment.
Yeah, that always happens to me when I'm actually there, and then all of a sudden I forget that I clicked on something else, and so my cursor's not down in that little box, and then all of a sudden all hell breaks loose.
Yes. I keep thinking it's me, but the more and more, it just like happened, you know? And I'm trying to type a message to a comment to somebody, and like boom, it like goes to some other screen and bullshit. I don't know what they're trying to do. I want to.
We would if we could, Red. We would if we could.
See, I still got that. And you say just hit T? Okay. That works.
I know it's blue. I know it's
yeah,
blue.
Thanks,
when
man.
You hit
I
T,
appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome. Because when you hit T, or brings up your text box.
Thanks, man. I had so much trouble with that bullshit. I'm always restarting the computer and shutting it down and fucking around, and it pisses me off.
Right. I hear you, man. Where's Rhonda go? Oh. Yeah, the scary part is I'm starting to look at the very real fact that I might have to just scrap the whole Durango idea completely and get myself a different four-wheel drive.
Well, that's where you ran wrong. You went Dodge.
Now, wait a second here. Actually, I tell you what, those Durangos, they're either good or they're bad. And this one, for what it's been through and the miles it has on it, she's been a good rig. It just,
Hey, anything 90s or newer is junk. It don't matter where it came from or who made it.
I agree 100%. But you get back past the 90s, and the prices start going up on your 4-wheel drives, big time. And I have to have a 4-wheel drive because I have to be able to make it into these claims to do anything.
Yeah.
Because without a 4-wheel drive, I can actually make it 3 miles from my primary claims. And anymore, I don't have the health to be able to pack in all my equipment that far and then pack it back out along with.
Nobody can let you in, Red, but Rhonda. Rhonda's the only one that can let you in. She's MIA at the moment, so.
How rude. I just pictured Redneck Stacker doing How Rude like a little, what's her name on Full House.
You guys.
Oh shit! Who fucked with my computer?
Fire?
Who fucked with my Ryder? I'm gonna knock the fuck out of you, dude.
I don't know.
Well,
It sounds like they were both screeching at each other playing with it.
That one surprised me none, but your browser has lost connection to your camera.
I did not do that.
You know, it's amazing how many things nobody is guilty of.
They were the only two in here. The dog did it.
I've never been guilty. It's
guilty.
always somebody else's fault.
I'm innocent until proven guilty. How about that?
That's changing.
What the hell?
I did it. Guilty as charged.
I don't know, but you had 3 people backstage all screaming, wanting in. Red was one of them.
Well, where's Red at? I'll let him in.
Hey, look. Hey, Rhonda, if you want to let somebody, you got 5. If you got some people waiting, I'll go back over.
He says, Rhonda, you ignored me, so now you forced me on strike. Wow. Get in here, Red.
I thought he lived on strike.
No, he's retired.
Well, hey, I'm going to jump off because I got to go take care of some business real quick.
Alrighty, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in.
Catch you all later.
Good one.
Later, Dr. Who?
Try to make it over to the auction. I'm giving away a 64 quarter, silver quarter.
I'll try to be there.
It's over on Bella's dad, also aka Phil.
I know.
All right.
Who doesn't know Phil?
Well, say it for everybody else, Rhonda. I don't know.
I'll catch you on in a little bit.
All right. Bella's dad.
Later, host.
Bella's dad, aka Phil.
Okay. I'll try.
You made it, Red.
What time?
About
What
time.
time, Rhonda?
In about 15 minutes.
Colonel.
Oh, today? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was told you're looking for Tomoko's email.
Yeah, man. I'm looking to get a hold of Moki.
Okay. Well, you're on my Facebook. If you go on my Facebook under my friends, search Dean Lorman.
Yeah.
That's Tomoko.
Yeah, I know. I've known him for years.
Yeah, because I don't have his email. I talked to him through Facebook.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I have him on Facebook. Maybe I'll just look him up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just if you go to my friends list on my Facebook, because you're on my friends list too, you should be able to just type in his name and it'll pop up his profile and just add him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to get him on for tomorrow because John Ramsey's sick and he was going to be on. So, I'm kind of rushing around here.
Right.
try to find somebody. I don't know. If I can't find somebody, Red, you want to come on?
Email me or message me like an hour before, and I'll let you know because I don't know if I'll be busy on the time or not.
Tomorrow at noon.
The other remote.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
I should be able to.
Okay, we'll stop on by, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
show off your stuff. Have some stuff.
I like how you say that, Colonel.
know,
Because
do
I
a
get a
little
lot of porn on my channel.
Do a little pumping.
Watch how
Alright,
you
man.
say that, Colonel. I get a lot of porn on my channel.
You get a lot of what?
Porn.
Porn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not into porn.
Yeah, she has exhibitionists that like to get up on camera.
I only had them up here for about 2 seconds, and I put their ass backstage, closed my stream, and started another one.
Yeah, I'll if I can make it, I'll have some silver to show off, man.
Yeah, well, you can always get a hold of me on Discord, you know.
Yeah, I will. I'll let you know first thing in the morning.
Red.
All right,
Red.
thanks, brother.
Red. I let Colonel know that we talked about him in the meeting, but I didn't tell him nothing about what.
You let who know?
Colonel, that his name came up in the meeting.
I'm in trouble now.
No, you're not.
I don't know what you mean, turtle.
Well, someone said get a hold of Colonel.
Oh.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, Andrew.
I don't know. I'm lost here.
Remember when they was talking about Most, I think it was, maybe, or something around that area.
Yeah.
Around that area.
Yeah.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, Meyer.
Yeah, Colonel, I'm gonna get a hold of you on Discord anyways because I gotta talk to you about some things. So.
Oh, all right. You know, I'm
And then you'll know you're not in trouble.
I'm usually there, Red. You know, you can always DM me. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm usually there from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. You know.
Yeah.
After 8 o'clock, I'm in bed.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, folks. Look, I'm gonna bail, Rhonda. It's been fun. You guys have a good time.
Well, look up.
Hope we see you tomorrow.
Look up.
have a good
here,
one, Colonel.
I'll put Bill's channel name in our private chat, and you can look over there and see the private chat and look him up and come over to the auction.
Well, Rhonda, just take me off the main screen and I'll hang around in chat here. I see chefs here. I'll go over to YouTube and hang out for a minute. But
all right.
And I'll hope I see you guys tomorrow.
You have to hit the red X down at the bottom.
Leave the studio.
Yeah, because if I just take you off, you'll just be in the backstage.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Thanks a lot, folks. See you, Red. Take care, everybody.
And come back and see me.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll see you guys over at Phil's stream. Though, all right?
Yeah, he'll be coming on in about 9 minutes.
Take care, Red.
Hey, Red.
So, what's everybody doing?
This is about it. Like I said, I was trying to get motivated enough to do a stream with these 25 rolls of halves, but then I don't know, different people were on, and I don't want to try to go over the auction, so I'll probably wait until after that.
Hey, Michael Mullins.
Yeah, if you want anybody to come over, I'd wait. Hello, Michael Mullins. I mean, I've only got 9 in here, but the auction usually has anywhere from 50 to 75 people come in.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's Little Field Girl.
Little Field Girl.
That's what he always calls Field Guy.
Now I know.
Yeah. So it's Little Field Girl.
I don't know what your dad's doing with this. I don't know if he's giving it to me or what. No, you don't need it. All right, well, I'm going to shut down and get my shit ready to start keeping records.
Fire, my proof is better.
Do what?
My proof is better.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wait, good, Grandma.
I wouldn't go that far. His is older and a dime.
Yo.
But I
There's
got
your 56 quarter, boy. Get you some of that.
I got this in one of my penny bucks.
I told you don't need it.
I'm like, wait, that's a
No, you
proof.
don't. Put it back where it was. Put it back where it was. If your dad's giving it to me, I can use it to store my shit underneath here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that to Grandma.
But I got 2 penny bucks in the mail today, and they were partially filled, and the 62p was a proof. I even told who sent it to me, I can send it back to them.
Well, I'm going to shut down, guys, so I can get ready to keep my records.
All right, Rhonda, be good. I'll see you over there.
All right.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody. Thanks for coming in, and I will be back later on, and everybody come over to the auction and get into the giveaway I'm having, and I'm sure there's going to be others. Y'all take care and have a good day. Later.
Later.
I have some money right here for. What I just said.
She's leaving.